Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound in this one, Merrill Kelly. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. On the ground. Marte flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. And up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami.
No, outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Man at first, one away. That's ripped into the outfield. Kepler takes it in for the out. Out number 2. And that one got a piece of him. Here's a big power threat. Colson Montgomery. That one misses. Ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. Back here in the desert and getting to start, Luis Castillo. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll. No, that's a ball. Here.
And that one hammered. Doyle makes his way towards it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice swing on that bolt into the gap, but man.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And on the throw. He's out at third.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Out towards right center field. And there's two away. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ahoy!
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7th, center fielder Britton Doyle.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Line drive. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8th, second baseman Sam Antonacci.
Now it's the second baseman, Sam Antonacci. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Not close with that one. And the count now 2-0. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That one lifted to left. Kepler gets under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses. Ball 1. No score here in the second. And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's 1-0. In the air, right field. Nootbaar under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Castillo, a righty that throws with power, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Peters coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Murakami takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. This ball's chopped on the ground. Murakami. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, top half of the third inning, Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball. Moreno hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery.
No.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. That one in the dirt. Full count now. Montgomery checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Montgomery rounds second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Brenton Doyle fouled off left side. Man at second.
No, that's outside.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And that's a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Teal on third. Doyle over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Benintendi to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. To the warning track, makes the catch. All 3 runners tagging up. In to score from third. And they lead by 3.
No.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That one way inside. Two aboard, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Brayton Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. The flip, and they get the out.
That's an out.
As we go to the last of the third. Now batting Max Kepler.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting eighth, designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. In there at the knees.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Kelly back to work. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for Chicago, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
There's a high chopper. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Chicago,
Kyle Teel will hit
Kyle
next.
Teel.
Swinging a foul out of play. Now the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
Montgomery at first, one gone. Swing and a ground ball. Flips it. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in the desert, bottom of the fourth, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Montgomery has a beat on it. And a quick out, number one. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Two down. Two down, bases empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one ripped, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
On the ground, out to short. To first, one pitch and one out.
Up next for the White Sox, second baseman Sam Antonacci.
Ball.
Antonacci, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Popped in the air, left field. Kepler takes it in for the out. 2 away. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Chicago, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Freddie Freeman. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there.
Inside.
Runner on the go again. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Ground ball right side. Antonacci slings to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now here. Is Lars Nootbaar flying to left his first time. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Chase Field, top 6.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Braden Montgomery. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's the ball.
Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. The White Sox trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the inside corner. Full count now. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. Here comes the throw. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. This one in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Inside just missed. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like
this ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run homer. So 2 down. Brenton Doyle steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo on to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Back here in the desert, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one ripped. Reaching down and makes the grab. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Comes up empty. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Popped up. Antonacci. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And it stays fair. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
In the air to left center. Doyle should have this one. 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. 1 for 2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-6. The White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler Gilbert.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Kepler tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle flying after this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now a 9-6 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Sam Antonacci steps to the plate for the White Sox. Brandon Garcia on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Luis Angel Acuna.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw saved. That's a stolen base. Line drive. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Back to the top of the order. Now Tristan Peters.
Ball too high. Ball 2.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Foul ball.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two on, two outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and this one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 11-6.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Gurriel.
Designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a bunt towards third. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno. Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the White Sox, Trevor Richards. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here in the desert, ready to begin the 8th. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Chicago, catcher Kyle Teel.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
In the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball right there landed in what they call the
pitching change here. Ryan
Tell me more
Thompson.
about your pilot.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses. Ball 1. And that one almost hit him. Teal off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Diving stop at first, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at Chase Field, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off.
High.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now pitching for the White
Huascar
Sox,
Brazoban
number
comes
15,
on now.
Huascar Brazoban.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The White Sox leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to left down the line, and that's a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Marte around second. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball.
Ball.
it's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one to first. Makes a sliding stop. He fires to the plate. The tag.
Yeah.
And they got him. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Too high.
Throw there. See? Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Makes the catch for the second out. And the batter now, Max Kepler. He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back.
Leading
Joey
off for
Bart
the
up
White
here.
Sox, the designated hitter, Joey Bart.
That's to third. Vargas zips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the White Sox, left fielder Tristan Peters.
Inside. Ball, no.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Braden Montgomery. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
Time.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for Chicago, first baseman Munetaka Urakami.
Check
That's
swing,
right.
and he went. And it's 0-1. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But now he hits the brakes and hustles
Up
back
next
to
for
third.
Chicago, third
So 2
baseman
outs with
Miguel
runners on the
Vargas.
corners. Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
No.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Cade Stroud gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. And a 1-1. Foul ball. Out to short. They get the force, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. White Sox going with a new arm, Sean Newcomb.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Slings to first, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tommy Troy. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Ahoy.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Credit, I make them come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good.